Could Donald Trump be the Antichrist? This provocative question might seem absurd at first, but it's worth a deeper exploration. The Antichrist, as depicted in religious texts, is often portrayed as a charismatic leader who deceives many into following him. Does this description fit the former president? Let's delve into it. Donald Trump, with his flamboyant personality and larger-than-life image, has always been a magnet for attention. His speeches are filled with grand promises and audacious claims that have won over a significant number of followers. The loyalty of his fan base, despite numerous controversies, is reminiscent of the charismatic allure often attributed to the Antichrist. Throughout his presidency, Donald Trump's actions and policies have been contentious. He has been accused of stoking fear and hatred, often weaponizing it to rally his base. Perhaps one of the most alarming examples of this was when he suggested the injection of disinfectant as a possible treatment for COVID-19 during a press briefing in April 2020, a notion that was met with widespread shock and condemnation in the medical community. Tragically, this misinformation led to several incidents of people attempting this dangerous method, leading to unfortunate fatalities. Furthermore, Trump's approach towards immigration was met with widespread criticism, yet his supporters hailed it as a necessary measure to protect the nation. Another significant event that underscores his divisive presidency was his involvement in the turbulent events of January 6, 2021. This day, a mob of his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol, an act many attribute directly to his rhetoric. This polarizing effect Trump ensues is another characteristic often associated with the Antichrist, who is said to sow discord among people. The religious texts also describe the Antichrist as one who would claim to bring peace, only to lead the world into great turmoil. Trump's approach to diplomacy and international relations, filled with unpredictability and brinkmanship, often led to escalated tensions, yet he has always maintained that his actions were in the best interests of peace and stability. Moreover, the Antichrist is said to be a master of deceit, leading many astray. Accusations of misinformation and propaganda have been a consistent part of Trump's political career. From disputing climate change to making unverified claims about election fraud, Trump has often been accused of spreading falsehoods to serve his agenda. However, it's important to remember that these are interpretations and comparisons. They do not provide definitive proof of Trump being the Antichrist. It's also crucial to note that the concept of the Antichrist varies widely among different religious beliefs and interpretations. In conclusion, while there are striking similarities between the characteristics of the Antichrist and Donald Trump's actions, speeches, and policies, it is a matter of personal interpretation. Whether these parallels are coincidental, intentional, or simply a reflection of the times we live in is a question that remains open for debate. The question we started with, could Donald Trump be the Antichrist, is not one that can be answered definitively. It serves instead as a starting point for a deeper exploration of the influence and impact of charismatic leaders, the power of persuasion, and the role of personal beliefs in shaping our understanding of the world.